All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash, Barakatam. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect pushing this gospel amongst the four winds with truth and sincerity. To you I say shalom. All right, this is your brother Parathon with a quick lesson. Jump into Proverbs 1 and 21 real quick, man, and hit some precepts because, it's simple, man. Our people don't like change, right? And wisdom requires change, right? In seeking and gaining wisdom, it requires change, right? So I'm gonna hit Proverbs 1 and 21 on down, right? And I grab some precepts, Lord willing, this lesson's edifying, hey, because you gotta think the only thing that's constant is change. We're constantly changing daily, every couple minutes to hours. If there's change, there's constant change that's necessary in order to progress, in order to move forward, man. So, hey, this Proverbs 1 and 21, 1 and 20, it says, wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, the chief place of concourse, and the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words. Right? So, hey, the chief places of concourse, the highways and byways, man, the main where it's popping at. All right? Where the people are. Righteous and wicked, heathen and princes, man. And princesses. It's verse 23. Turn you at, it says, Salakia. Yeah, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and I will make known my words to you, unto you, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. And he's pouring his spirit out. What? He's reaching through the prophets, right? He's reaching out. He reached out through us, through the prophets, right? Lord willing, we've been called. Lord willing, we've been chosen. So now he's reaching out through us. Just a bit, listen, he's just calling his one, his little ones home before the destruction come and put everybody back in their rightful place, man. All right, this is verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would not of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and when your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. And distress and anguish come upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. They were none of my counsel, and they despised my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. And it's really that simple, right? You mocking the Lord, you disregarding him, discrediting him in any way, while he's reaching out, while the mercies, the doors of mercy or of repentance are still open for this shadow of a moment, right? So he said he gonna laugh when you going through it, right? When your worst fears come upon you, you finding yourself up to your neck in bills and just caught up in a bunch of different shit, a lot going on in your life, family, job, everything just felt like it's happening at once in your life. Oh, the Lord is laughing at you, bro. He's laughing. Because your house ain't built on a rock. Your faith is in this world, in this money, and your kids. Everything but the Lord. And he's going to laugh. Right? Because that destruction is coming. That fear is coming. That distress and anguish, you best believe, is coming, man. That's why it says, we could never go far enough, man. When we seeking the Lord, you know, and when we seeking him, what? Seek him 10 times more, because it's, hey, we're punished less than our iniquities deserve, man. We out here just trying to right our wrongs, man. And how we do that, understanding that we ain't shit. Understanding that we put ourselves in this situation. You know, it's all the Lord's will, but understanding that, you know, we got to get right. We are the ones to be held accountable. All right, so from there, you know what, I'm going to hit this. Sirach 4 and 15 in the GNT on the other phone. Give me 1 second. Sirach 4 and 15 in the Good News translation. I'm going to start at 11. It says, and this is how wisdom operates, right? Well, wisdom of Solomon 1 and 4 says, into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, right? So this is how wisdom moves. All right, Sirach 4 and 11. It says, wisdom takes care of those who look for her. She raises them to greatness. Loving her is loving life itself. Rising early to look for her is pure joy. Anyone who obtains wisdom will be greatly honored. Wherever he goes, the Lord will bless him. Wisdom's servants are the servants of the Holy One. And the Lord who loves everyone and the Lord loves everyone who loves her. And clearly those servants are the men of the Lord, the prophets, those whom the Lord bestowed his secrets upon. All right, Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole, West Indians, and Haitians of that legendary bloodline, man. Right? These other things walking around called people, they're beasts. All right? They're unable to reason. Right? Damn, what's that? Jeremiah 2 and 10. Hey, for my people have committed 2 evils. Right? Forsaking me, the fountain, living waters, and have hewed them out their own cisterns. Right? How you doing, Mr. Doug? Them broken cisterns, man. You know, a cistern is a vessel that is supposed to hold water. You are liking the vessels that are unworthy of holding this living water, right? So that's what it really comes down to. It's back in Sirach. It says, verse 15, it says, those who obey her will give sound judgments. Those who pay attention to her have true security. Put your trust in wisdom and you will possess her and pass her on to your descendants. And that's what this is culture, right? This law, statutes, and commandments. This is our culture, right? This is a part of who we are, right? It says, and it has been passed down from generation to generation. So this is, how do you think we got it? This is how we're still able to do the work. Right, it says, verse 17, at first wisdom would lead you along difficult paths. She would make you so afraid that you would think you cannot go on. The discipline she demands will be tormenting, and she will put you to the test with her requirements until she trusts you. Then she will come to you with no delay, revealing her secrets to you and make you happy. But if you go astray, she will abandon you and let you go to your own ruin. And what did it say at the end of Proverbs? Where the Lord said he was going to let you, let me see, go back to Proverbs 1 and 31. It says, therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. Right? So if you go astray, she's going to abandon you and let you to your own ruin. Right? Which leads me to my next precept. And I'm going to close out because I just really wanted to hit the point. We brought out Proverbs 1 and 21 on down to go into, you know, how wisdom is patient with those who possess patience. Wisdom was present with the Lord, all right, since the beginning. So wisdom's patient, man, and those who don't possess the patience won't. It's just, you know, she's not going to fool with you, right? This is Proverbs 3 and 23. Proverbs 3:13. It says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are precious of pleasantness, and her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is every one that retaineth her. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson's edifying. All right. Seek wisdom. All right. Don't be a fool and try to act like, try to play wisdom like having knowledge and wisdom is corny. When it's the key to your salvation, man. All these corny real niggas is going to burn the fuck up on this side. They going to be our kids in the kingdom. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Hey, so with that, Lord, when this lesson was edifying, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. All right, keep enduring. Hakim Kwam Yasharella in the Bible Ball. Shalom.